Boston's #1 for new hip-hop.
Jammin' 94.5.
What's up, what's up? It's your favorite Latina, Katiria on Jammin' 94.5, and I got a special guest with me today.
Yeah.
Afro B was really good.
What's up? Thanks for having me.
Automatically, I'm just really excited because you bring good energy.
Yeah, man. I'm a cool person, man.
Yeah, you know I couldn't really tell you're cool. Can I be your friend?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
we're friends already.
We're friends already.
We're friends already.
So you've been doing a lot of music since you were, a young kid, and listening to your albums and, recently your new joint, Milani. And I see there's a lot of hip hop influences, dance hall. Like, when did you dip into that? Like, is that how you discovered your sound? Yeah,
so Afrowave is what I call my sound. So it's just a combination of so many different things, like from hip hop to dancehall to Afro beats. Because I grew up listening to everything, and in London, where they're surrounded by different cultures, so they've all played a part in my sound. So that's why I just labeled it Afrowave instead of just calling it Afro beats.
Afro beats. And question: would you ever dip into pop? Like, would you ever dip, or EDM or anything?
It depends. Like, as long as I can keep my identity and people don't start saying, Afrobeat sold out, then I'm open to try anything new.
He's real for the people, man.
Yeah, man.
So you're from the UK.
Yeah.
But you've traveled obviously all over the world.
Yeah.
Do you like United States?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, any opportunity, I'm out here, man. Like, there's not, because I'm used to the UK. Like, it doesn't really excite me the way it does here. So to see people from a different world and culture just vibes to my music, it just motivates me more to just keep pushing and like just take a flight all the time I need to. Yeah,
I love that, because once you know like the power of your music and your craft, and you notice that it's going very well, the only thing you can do is seek opportunity and uprise.
Yeah,
and I love that, because a lot of artists like, okay, I did this one song, what do I do next? It's like, keep producing.
Gotta keep pushing. I'm pushing every day. I free myself out here.
Where was your first opportunity, like your first show?
America.
Oh no, in general, like your first show, the show that you remembered, and you're like, you know what, that was the best show I've ever did in my life.
Okay, so before the music, I was DJing. So 5 years I made that transition, and my first show was...
He's a pioneer, guys. Let me just put that out there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my first show was at an event called Afrobeat Sunday, and all my friends were in the crowd. I got a good reaction, and I didn't look back from then, man.
No.
Like, the adrenaline was running. I just kept pushing from there.
Have you had any moments where you're like, I can't push anymore? Because it could get... there could be a lot of pressure in the industry.
No, I'm always optimistic, I'm always like pushing it. Even if I do get nervous, you wouldn't be able to see.
See it?
'Cause I'll just end up screaming louder, just jumping, or just doing something to just shake it off. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I like challenges, so yeah, I'm always pushing.
I like that. When I'm scared or nervous, I laugh a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's funny that you say that. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what?
Try
Let me
to
not
deflect
show
it. Yeah, somehow.
So what's new for you for this year? Like, what are we expecting from Afro B?
Yeah, so last year I've just been cooking hella songs, and my next release is with Vybz Kartel and Dre Skull. So that will be a combination of like African and Caribbean. So that'll be interesting. And that's coming out the end of February.
Oh, so we got an exclusive the end of February.
Yeah, man. I'll send it to you.
Yes, please send it to me. And have you performed in Boston before?
Yeah. I did last year. No, was it Lawrence? I was at Attica.
Yes.
Club Attica. So I'm gonna go there.
Mi gente for all and Lawrence. Afro B got you.
Yeah, man.
He's showing the love.
Yeah.
So now that you're, in the works of some music, you're gonna drop in February. What do you usually do on your free time? But let's talk about.
Listen, I'm always working, or I get a haircut, man. Haircut. I've been trying to eat healthy as well and go gym.
Are you a vegan now?
No.
Because vegan is the new thing.
Vegan's the new thing, but I'm not. I don't think I'm ready to leave chicken yet. You know
I feel you.
I don't think I've cut off the red meat though. Like, I haven't had it in a while. I had like steak. I messed up the other day, but yeah, it's hard to eat healthy out here.
It is.
It's so hard, man.
Is it
We got so
different,
many
like, in
options.
the UK?
You know what? Because I don't really like the UK food, so I'll just
No.
go to the grocery store and buy the healthy stuff.
Do you
But-
cook?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
all right, ladies, he
I
cooks.
can cook the basic stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
You know what?
100%.
I've heard that the best food is actually in Europe and not in the United States.
London is not included though.
No.
Nah,
It's not included.
maybe France. France has nice food. Italy.
And you speak French.
Yeah. We.
Let me teach me a little bit right now. How do you say like, how are you? I love Afro B's music.
Comment tu vas? J'aime le son Afrobeats.
Como jivanji du son Afro Beats.
Comment tu vas?
Como ti va?
J'aime Afrobeats.
Jim Afro Beats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it similar to Spanish?
It is, because I was like, because how are you? ¿Cómo está? And then I love Afrobeat music. Me gusta la música de Afrobeat.
I know me gusta. Actually, yeah, I know me gusta. Yeah.
I know it's a love language for real. What do you like to do the most? Be in the studio or perform your music? Which is like kind of like, I gotta do both. But
I think a bit of both, you know, because when you make that magic, and then you just see people singing along after you've made it.
yes,
It's just like, wow.
and your music is impactful. Like as soon as I turn it on, I'm like trying to do the Afrobeat. I'm a dancer, but not a big dancer. And I heard
The reggaeton has its similarities.
Yeah,
though.
it does.
Like, the tempo and just like the rhythm sometimes.
Would you ever get into some reggaeton?
100%.
Yes?
That's what I want to tap into that because
Who would you want to do a song with?
the Bad Bunnies, J Balvin, etc. There's someone called Kevin Roldan that I've started to work with as well.
Nice.
Yeah, man. But it's something I want to tap into. Just the Afro and reggaeton.
I
collab.
love that. Music has grown so much
Yeah.
that now it's like
That's a blend.
you don't
of
have to
everything.
just be somebody from hip hop to do hip hop, or you don't have to be someone that does dance hall and just stick to dance hall. It's like combining together.
Yeah.
And I think that is beautiful. I know people have done like collaborations in the past, but especially Afrobeat and Latin trap, that's two, genres that have been succeeding for like the last couple of years.
Yeah, exactly.
And everyone's like, damn, where's this been all my life? I know I've been saying that.
It's a vibe, man. It's all about the vibes. Happy music, happy vibes, man.
Yeah.
100%.
Have you ever not want to do music?
No, I've always been into it, like from the jump. I was playing keys in church, and from there I went on to DJing while I was going to college, university.
Yeah.
So there was always music.
So
Like,
you've always been motivated. That's
Yeah,
good
yeah.
because, like I said, there's a lot of pressure in this industry, and I work with so many artists that are consistently asking me, like, "Yo, Katiria, ask them like, how is it if there's writer's block, or if they don't like the beat, or if they like their song but their management is like, you know what, nah, we need to stick to this song." And
you just have to have fun with it, man. I think when you overthink it, that's when you don't get what you want. Or if you try to plan the song you want to make before you go in there, that's when you have like the writer's block or whatever. So if you have a writer's block, there's no problem with like taking a break or whatever. Just, go out for fresh air, then come back. So yeah, everyone gets those days. No one, I think it's kind of impossible to go like in the studio all the time and make a hit.
yeah,
Like everyone has bad songs or whatever that doesn't ever come out. So
I love
that's just
that.
how it is. Yeah.
Once you start overthinking, that's when you don't have fun anymore.
Exactly. I think that goes with life in general. When you overthink, sometimes you just have to have fun and think about it later.
It's true. Like I'm getting into
Apart
radio.
from alcohol.
Apart from
Don't have too much fun with that. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
man. All right. Well, I'm here with Afro B. Drop your handle. You need to follow him.
Yeah.
If you haven't already, his music is pretty much in all the music
digital
platforms. And it's gonna be on Jam 94.5 on the show, so stay loud.
Yeah, man. So follow me at AfroB 2_ on Instagram. Same with Twitter. Those are the main two socials I use. And search AfroB on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, iTunes, the rest of it.
Yep. And he got new music coming in February, so stay locked with him for real.
Stay live.
Hey.
Joanna, Joanna. Yo, it's Afro B. It's the weekend wave with DJ Foreign getting exposed with Katiria. Crazy. Keep it locked.